Ooh, Nike, ooh, Gore-Tex, ooh, boots, bubble, jacket and match, baby. Ooh, that's with me. Ooh, chief and animal cookies and wax. 93, octane punch, smoke, puffing on Pacquiao pack. Nothing can stop me. I'm after the racks. Accumulate funds till I feel on back. Let me get in my groove. Ooh, let me get in my groove. Nike Air Max 97, cork, all of my shoes. Bitch. You reach a certain status if you pay all your dues. Staying out the way of fuckery and dropping my jewels. Actuals. Yeah, little bitch, you feeling this shit. I'm killing this shit like Fred. Damn, I'm in your dreams, living rent free. Motherfucker, you too invested. You should make moves and pay your dues. Establish a line of credit. Right, the cars of life that's dealt to you. Swipe them raw like that. She loving the view, champagne mixed with the juice. There's nothing to prove. When you the one that's making the moves, I'm hitting the snooze. I hear you talking, I'm not amused. That money a tool, so make more of it. What you gon' do? Damn, shit, I'm talking everything. Ooh, shit, Valentine, where I'm from, little bitch. Real peace, rock, go, whoa. Still accomplishing the goal, whoa. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, test. Yeah, we back again with another reaction live stream. Yeah, this gonna be a good one. We're gonna do a 2-for-1 today. See y'all in the polls. As a matter of fact, let me check the polls while I'm talking. Shouts out to everybody that's in the building right now. Not worth it. What's going on? Shouts out to y'all, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all's subscription. OSD Live Reloaded, man. Oh, man. All right, so check it out. I see y'all said a roasting session. So the roasting session, y'all wanted that roasting session. Well, guess what? So we're going to do a little reaction today. Well, right now. It might turn into a 3-for-1 today, y'all. I'm feeling like vintage, oh so dope, man. I see y'all voting on the polls. Yeah, we might have to make this thing a 3-for-1 day where you get a reaction, 2 reaction videos, and a roasting live stream. Yeah. Yeah, man. You gotta love it. Yeah, man. OSD Live Reloaded. We back with another live stream. This time a reaction video. I think it's quite suitable, you know. I think it's suitable. We're back again, man. Just to do some more talking, some more comment, give some more commentary, and watch how things that's already been on the surface, bring it to light. You know, that's the whole premise of these reaction videos, to bring things to light. highlight things that's already been in front of us that, you know, you just never paid attention to. You know, that's the beauty of reaction videos. Oh my goodness, man. Shouts out to Not Worth It.
Factuals.
Reloaded. Okay, I'm reloaded.
Factuals.
Shouts out to Young Riaz, aka Drip King.
Factuals.
Yeah, man. We in the building, man. Hey, shouts out to y'all that's been supporting the channel, like straight up. You know, hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all subscription, y'all. I was gonna actually make this live stream on Streamlabs, but I ain't want to be struggle streaming just to, you know, give y'all this live stream. And plus, I didn't want to take a chance to. I didn't know how I was gonna act. I did some test runs. They was pretty cool. But this particular live stream, I wanted to make sure I got it right on the first time. I'm still troubleshooting the Streamlabs, but you know, it's showing that it's okay, but you just never know. It's no telling with this. You just really never know. Shouts out to everybody that's in the that's pulling up to the live stream right now. Shouts out to y'all. Young Riaz.
Factuals.
Shouts out to Just J.
Factuals.
Just J in the building. What's going on, Just J? Yeah, man. He said what I'm sipping on. Oh, we got some water. Just some water today. We got water. That's what's behind me. Just some water. I haven't started yet. I didn't get that nice cold glass of Pinot Grigio yet. You know, that's on the way. I might have that for me on the second reaction video. Like I said, depending on y'all, I might make this a 3-for-1 day. You know, I'm feeling like vintage OSD right now. You know, if you know, you know. You know, when I was making my climb on the main channel, I used to do 3 or 4 live streams in a day. You know, that's just the work ethic. And I haven't shied away from it. I just relaxed a little bit, you know, and I'm thinking more, you know, quality over quantity. But sometimes, you know, quantity is good because the body of work speaks for itself. That's just all what's been happening now. The body of work just been speaking for itself. For real. So as y'all can see the title, again, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, share this video, share the channel. Thank you to everybody that's been supporting. The title of this particular live reaction is the BarbieGirlTina interview, from origins to YouTube drama. DammnDee gets the details. Oh yeah. The little bit that I've seen from this video is, you get some insight. You know, so I definitely wanted to share this video with you all. And, you know, give my commentary. And you all, of course, give your thoughts and opinions in the chat as well. And we just go ahead and let it do what it do. Instagram is OHSODOPELIVE. Oh So Dope Live. Oh yeah. So again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this video, share the channel. Thank you to everybody that's been supporting. Shout out to all the new supporters, new subscribers. Shouts out to the current subscribers. The climb is tremendous. It really means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me see if I can get this video queued up. Give me just a second, y'all. We're gonna cue this video up. Okay. All right.
of fact, I might have to. Let me see. We're gonna do this. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. So I'll do about right there. All right. And man, I'm gonna tell y'all, the content that I viewed today, boy, man. I just thank God that I am who I am. I just thank God that I have integrity. I didn't come to the internet not knowing who I was. I got some kind of structure. I got a base to who I am as a person. That's all I can do is thank God. That's why I play the Thank God song, y'all. Listen, the things that I was saying in the Thank God song, I truly mean that. Like, I'm very thankful. God could have made me anybody, but he made me. And I'm just so grateful. You know, I truly could have been anybody. Oh my God, I could have been anybody. You know, God has definitely blessed me. All right. So let's get into this. Let me turn down the music for audio purposes. Matter of fact, we'll keep it. We'll let it rock. All right. So this video right here is. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, so this video right here is titled $20 shots. This man charging $20 to take shots on YouTube. If that's what he really even doing, is taking real shots. Surviving Queen, Season 1, Episode 4. Let BarbieGirlTina tell her story. So you got the title, and the content of this particular video is DammnDee beef. Pause. And I hope you all are enjoying your weekend. Yeah, this is gonna be a great weekend, full of content. The Super Bowl is lit. I didn't even realize the Super Bowl was this weekend, so it's definitely gonna be a good weekend. SJ, what's going on?
Factuals.
SJ in the building. Appreciate you pulling up to the live stream. But without further ado, let's do it. Oh, so he was actually pouring a shot right there. $20 shots. Look how ridiculous he looked.
All right, there we go. Lock back in. Right now, coming to the stage, we got the world's most famous moderator, BarbieGirl, Regina.
All right. Make sure I let me edit this right quick. There we go. Lisa Queen B in the building. What's up, Lise?
Factuals.
What's going on? Hope all is well on your end. You said go Eagles. Factuals. Y'all see what Lisa Queen B said? Please don't forget to hit that like button on your way in.
Factuals.
Man, I appreciate y'all watching the content. You know, these breakdowns, they just, you know, they're, you know, they always do what they do, for sure. Shouts out to y'all, man. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this.
What is happening right now?
What's going on? We got the one, the only, the Matrix is in the building. How you doing, Barbie?
D, this live is already like destroyed. I mean, your mic keeps going in and out like crazy.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. Can you hear me?
I think whenever you move, whenever you do like sudden moves, the mic just goes out completely and everything just pauses.
It should be good. Is it good? It'll be good.
Yeah, it's good right there.
Okay,
like,
okay.
Yeah, it's just like all of a sudden out of the blue, it's like it happens every 15 seconds. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. I think everybody can hear you. Can everybody hear it, Barbie girl? Yeah, I see. I think it's something. It's just the aura about you. It's your matrix. You just cause confusion. You just
Right.
cause just you know, something about you is just radio reactive microwave signals just comes in and fucks up everything, you know.
And look, he already he talking about her. He knows she calls chaos. He knows she be on some fuck shit. Listen to him. Radioactive microwave. He's saying a whole bunch of stuff that don't make any sense, which is definitely in, you know, damn diva fashion. But the things that he's saying about BarbieGirlTina is spot on. He talking about her aura, what she brings. Whenever this lady is around, is always chaos involved. Nothing positive. No kind of adding to the conversation. And what makes it much more ridiculous is that she's an airhead. This lady is completely oblivious to things that happen. Like, she doesn't know how to read them. She has the inability to read a room. Then when she opens her mouth to speak, it just further validates that she looks exactly how she talks. Doofy. And DammnDee is telling her that right now. But let's continue.
I'm saying, but shout out to BarbieGirlTina in the house. How you doing?
It's so funny. Yeah, so both audios are good for right now, though. But these lives, they're cutting it off all day. Even earlier when I watched your other live back, when the live you did earlier, I was like, what is going on with the live? The jump kept cutting in and out for like the whole show. I was like, what in the world?
They don't want me to be great, but we gonna still rock and roll. How you doing, Barbie?
I'm doing okay. No, I was saying earlier that I didn't have anything to drink, you know, yet or at all, because the dentist appointment, remember they give you that that funny mouthwash that what is it?
Yep.
That mouthwash, and it makes everything taste different. It's just like, yeah. So supposedly I cracked, or they call it a tooth fracture from eating an almond.
Oh,
but yeah, but then they're saying that evidently there was another crack there that I did not know about, which created an infection. Ooh. So I have an infection on top of, they've got to now go into the fractured tooth to see what they're going to do. The department, the crown. It's just.
Yeah.
Now, why the hell is she telling that? Why is she telling us all this for? another person, another down to be another try hard, trying to be down clown. Why is she telling us all this? She just gets online and just has diarrhea of the mouth. What is like? This is another person that will get up here and just tell you everything. And call herself being in other people's business and don't have no problem telling you hers. Well, let's listen.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a nightmare.
Trust me, there's a reason why tears don't go to the dentist, right?
And one thing I notice about DammnDee, he always gotta mention another man and compare a situation to another man that he quote unquote is at odds with on the internet. We seen how he displayed how that behavior he displayed when he got that lady, allegedly lady, locked up for DWI, and how he went home for several hours, you know, doing this stupid stuff that he was doing in his home, and mentioned another man from the internet while live. But what he quote unquote was supposed to have, what he said was he was on a mission and he was supposed to have been laid up, but he spent several hours online talking to strangers and using that situation that happened with the woman as content. But as y'all can see, he's never mentioned that since then. Ain't no follow-up, ain't nothing. Even tried to attempt to delete to put the live on private, but that didn't work. I already had it. So then he pushed it back online for everybody to see for public consumption. But this dude right here, he's just he's ridiculous. It's just only one word to explain DammnDee. He's ridiculous. He's an effeminate male, and he's about to have girl talk with this big bacon back. But let's listen more to what Big Bacon Back got to say.
So, but you know, people like us, we can get things fixed and we can make it, you know, we can keep moving and grooving. But you definitely don't want to be a tear. So make sure you take care of that issue.
Yeah, shoot, I hate the dentist as it is. I don't like going to the dentist. I just don't like the needle and the pressure that they put on your, you know how they put the pressure on your face, and it's just, I don't know.
Trust me, I just came from the dentist Wednesday, and my teeth are still tingling.
Yeah.
My teeth are sensitive as hell. So.
And then in the back of your mind, well, in the back of my mind, I still hear them clinking around in there. You know what I mean? Like with the metal objects and stuff. I don't know. It's just me. I just don't like it. It's like you can still feel the. Well, I do have Goldschlager on hand, but I'm waiting.
What you about to say
right now? Wait.
So fuck all that. What you drinking right now? Fuck all that shit. What you about to say
right now? Wait. Well, I do have Goldschlager on hand, but I'm waiting for this.
Goldschlager. Look, even DammnDee had to ask her what that was. Goldschlager, y'all. Goldschlager. Yeah, she got a percentage of the community, but we can definitely tell what percentage is higher. That colonizer percentage is really high. It's cinnamon schnapps. Who goes to the liquor store and just get Goldschlager? Like that's just oh man. Absolutely ridiculous. Goldschlager. But yeah, exactly. The liquor with the gold flakes in it. It's like a shot drink. That joint just like the the Fireball and stuff like that. Those are shot drinks. That's not something you just go and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna get a bottle of that. And but let's see her keep talking.
I'm waiting for this gold.
See, there you go, being bougie. That gold slaughter. What is that? Sounds expensive.
Being bougie sounds expensive. Oh yeah, you can tell DammnDee don't get out much. Man, this daggone bottle ain't no more than what? $30, $40, man. You can get a bottle of that for like $25, $30, man. He talking about bougie just because of the name. He do all this research and all this looking up. Man, and you see how people just be putting this lady on pedestals all because of her, like, just who she is. I want to just say her skin. Now, see, people put her on pedestals, but she's still someone that has to try to prove her blackness. She knows she has a percentage. There's people that know she got a percentage, but she still, just like Biz, have to feel the need to try to prove their blackness to strangers on the internet. Because why? They don't know who they are as a person. They use the internet to identify with who they are in reality.
He's so stupid.
How much is that bottle?
It's not expensive. It's like $25 a bottle. It's not expensive. It's Goldschlager.
Goldschlager. I don't
Schlager.
I never even heard of it.
It has pieces of 14
Of
karat.
course you haven't heard of it. You the same dude that called tamales Tolimas. You don't pronounce anything right. Of course you wouldn't. You don't, but again, this dude said he claimed to have an education. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Maybe he trolling, but he just don't seem so bright to me. And I'm not saying you gotta be from Harvard or anything, any type of education, but the way he butcher up words, but called himself calling out other people for butchering words or sentences that they say, he does that a lot. To the point, I don't even know what he be saying. Like the last few videos I reviewed of him, you know, DammnDee, he does the very thing he calls himself exposing other people for. He never heard of Goldschlager. You could tell this guy don't get out much.
There are gold flakes in it.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Is that vodka?
I
don't know what type of alcohol that is.
No, they just call it you're supposed to, technically it's not, because it's like a liqueur, but you're supposed to drink it like with Sprite or take it in shots. But you can mix it. It has like a spearmint, a high spearmint cinnamon taste or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Someone said
Spearmint does not taste like cinnamon. Listen, I told y'all this would be a good video to review, just to listen to two airheads talk.
it is rum. Okay, rum, something like that. Okay.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Well, come on, take a shot. And you about to cam up? BarbieGirlTina about to cam up and take a shot with me. Let's go! Yeah, BarbieGirlTina about to cam up.
Now he putting the pressure on her to cam up. She ain't had no intentions on doing that. And this particular individual, BarbieGirlTina, told me today in the chat that she's not even fat. That's her words. That's what she said. She not fat. Now I did the review of how she looked 2 years ago. It's just not no telling how she looked today. Nobody can't tell me this lady don't look like a vanilla cone ice cream melting on a summer day. I know she look like she melting. But her words say that she's not fat, which I find that hard to believe.
Weird nasty taste in my mouth.
Man,
I
fuck
can't.
all that shit.
I'm
We
gonna
don't.
drink-
We ain't worried about all that.
Right.
We ain't
I'm
worried
gonna-
about all that shit. Come on, man. Let's take a shot, Barbie.
Very, very drunk. I'm gonna take a shot of this Sprite, Joker.
Oh man, don't be. Come on,
And
cuz.
I'm on prescription pills right now.
This
D.
is fucked up Friday, man. Come on, we gotta
D, I'm on
break it up.
prescription dentist pills.
Okay, yeah, because I don't want you having slurring like SoFly and shit. You talking in tongues, that stupid motherfucker over there.
Right. They
Oh,
give you like 3 different.
Like, you can tell YouTube is DammnDee's life. Like, he really, you could tell he'll be actually having a conversation with somebody in his reality, and he'll relate it to somebody from the internet because he believes that they compare. Like, this is an internet dude. He can't have no conversation without taking shots at some stranger he don't know on the internet. This is an internet guy. Anytime there's a subject of speaking about something else, he got to compare it to some stranger on the internet that he doesn't know, that he's made a plethora of videos about, and really showed nothing. He has all these videos of trying to expose people when every time he does nothing but gets himself exposed. Well, let's listen.
That stupid motherfucker. She was on there drunk, high on pills or something one day. I still gotta go over that video.
How are we gonna go over it if we can't understand?
I still gotta go over that video. On pills or something one day. I still gotta go over that video.
Y'all can't tell me that's a heavy laugh. You know she heavy. With that kind of laugh, you know this lady is heavy. You know this lady is heavy.
If we can't understand her.
That video.
How are we gonna go over it if we can't understand her?
That's the fun part.
I hope Garrick is doing okay. They said Garrick had 10 shots in already.
Oh shit, Jake. Oh
Garrick.
shit. Garrick.
Yeah, Garrick already had 10 shots, and he said, we're turning this shots thing off. He said the bar is closed, so they got him up there doing past 10 shots. So it's just like, oh my God, Garrick.
Everybody getting fucked up. I'm getting fucked up. Barbie getting fucked up. The whole damn YouTube's getting fucked up.
She said I called him Derek. No, I said Garrick.
Let's go. I was drunk on my interview. Drink up, everybody. Let's go, True Essence. Let's go, True Essence. I was drunk on my interview. Drink up, everybody. Let's go, True Essence. So let's get it.
Okay, but
Y'all, this video was 9 months ago.
Garrett pre-poured all of his shots. I was like, you are such an old man, bro.
Say what?
Garrett pre-poured all of his shots.
Pre-poured on it? Oh, shit.
Yes, he showed us on the table how he pre-poured all the ones. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so old-fashioned, right?
This lady here is under the influence of like Novocaine, probably laughing gas, probably took pills. Like, she's on a lot of things right now. She says she's on medication right now, so it's basically like talking to a balloon. DammnDee basically talking to a blonde balloon. She probably can't even account for what she did that day, or what the day is, what that day's date is. She just rambling. And of course, DammnDee, he's just drinking himself to an oblivion and call himself trying to have an interview. That's why I said this is going to make for great content, because you're going to see the interaction between these two people who spends majority of their time talking about content creators, going around causing chaos amongst other content creators, calling themselves making content, when all actuality, they look absolutely ridiculous. And everybody sees it. The ones who don't are the ones that want to still have some kind of association with them because these people spend most of their time on the internet seeking validation from particular individuals that hold more importance to them than their actual life. It's a sad thing when you think about it. But like I always say, it makes for content. They think they're really getting the content, but for people like myself that has logic and reasoning, it makes for exceptional content. So I wanted to present this to y'all for those that's never seen this. I never watched this in its entirety. I just watched a few minutes of this. But right now, they're definitely living up to their expectations of how people look up to them or look to them. They're definitely living up to that to the reputation that people look to them. Everything that people say about them, they're showing us.
Now,
Garrett over there
but
getting
just so you
turned
know,
up.
three bad DammnDee accounts popped up in there, and they were talking and saying about Garrett's penis and everything else. So, but we had to remove.
Yeah, we're talking.
Pause.
Me in the chat talking weird. That ain't me. You ever see me in the chat talking weird? That ain't me. That ain't me.
Yeah, and Garrett.
But he's a weird guy. He making it seem like it'll be far-fetched to see any of his accounts in the chat saying stupid things or things that he think would be out of his character when he showed us his character numerous times on camera. We know you a weird goddamn diva. Like, you literally was like, I don't even have to go down the list. Like, you just got countless moments of just being a complete jackass on camera. But let's continue.
Dumb tail put it up on the screen and said, "Can y'all check and see if this is D?" I'm like, Garrett.
Garrett lit. Shout out to Garrett and his birthday. Salute.
Yeah. And all the guys was like, "Take it off the screen, man."
Let's get this party started, man. Let's go. We got BarbieGirlTina episode 4,
Right.
season 1. We are interviewing the OGs, people that was there from day one and still here rocking and rolling. So
Oh man.
we got BarbieGirlTina about to tell her story of Queen 15, aka Regina.
Like, listen to that, y'all. This dude is a complete bozo. Like, he got a series called Surviving Regina, when all he does is just make videos of people all day and then act like he's the victim. And he got a stupid formula. Like, the person could be hinting towards saying something about him or describe a content creator online that possibly identifies with the stuff that he's done, and he'll say, "Oh, you took a shot, a subliminal shot at me." Or somebody uses his name for a reference, then he'll do a video, "I'm not your enemy, I'm not the victim, I don't want to do this." And then if the person like respond or say something, you know, just say anything, he used that as a means to want to make 20-30 videos, and it's always about black women. Y'all see how much respect he had for this woman, this BarbieGirlTina lady. Look how much respect he got for her. Look how he put her on a pedestal, like the simp that we know he is already. He'll put down. And again, I'm not sitting up here trying to justify any of the fuck shit that any black woman has done up here, but he just want to have girl talk. He want to talk about black women with this BarbieGirlTina lady who claims, by what she says, has a percentage of black. I just think it's a smidget. Just like the Biz 101 guy, I just think it's a smidget of percentage. It ain't really like, come on, when you can hear it just how the way they talk and how they have the inability to read the room. They're just so green. You can tell they really wasn't around anything that was like cultured for real. Like, you could tell they not cultured at all. Listen how they talk. Listen how they carry themselves. And both individuals, if you just let them just talk, diarrhea of the mouth. They'll tell you everything. Everything you didn't think you needed to know about them. Just the inability to read the room. I'm just saying. It's right there in front of y'all.
Woo! It's been a ride, huh?
Yes, it has been way more than what I expected or never knew was coming. Never knew this was coming. Never in a million years I thought this was coming at all.
So where do you want to begin? Let's just start it all from the beginning. First, introduce yourself for those who may not know. You can give everybody a little brief introduction, you know, tell them your channel, what you do on your channel, who you are, where you're from, what's your bra cup, you know, all that good stuff.
I'm past Triple D.
And look at this. Where DammnDee from? Cause he like one of them. He from somewhere. I seen that he put his name up and stuff like that. That's not a normal. Let me see something. Okay, because wow, the things that you see online, man. His name represents revelry, which means lively and noisy festivities, especially when these involve drinking a large amount of alcohol. It's in his name. It's Greek. But I know he ain't Greek, but I'm saying like his origin, but just, you know, I could tell he ain't been around culture neither. Like he do, because he can get away, of course, because he got the skin. But he green too. He got the inability to read the room as well. Wow, man, this stuff is crazy, man. The stuff that you find out more and more. It's even in this guy's name. Revelry. Y'all look up the definition of revelry for yourself. REVELRY. Wow. And the reason I even asked that is because it looked like some kind of soup. We call stuff yak out here. You know, we got yak. I'm from Norfolk, so we eat yak. And yak is basically, you know, Chinese noodles, boiled eggs, and ketchup, and chopped onions, and some soy sauce. And you got yak. That's the kind of containers that we put our yak in. You know, that's where the yak comes from, Norfolk. But that's definitely not yak, but that's some type of soup substance that he's just taking to the head instead of having like a spoon or a fork. So I just wanted to know where he's from, because the way he's eating is like, is almost like he can't be. Nah, man.
Triple D.
And listen to her.
What's your bra cup? What you do on your channel? Who you are? Where you're from? What's your bra cup?
Where you are? Where you from? What's your bra cup?
You know, that channel. Who you are?
The questions he asked, but you know the question she gonna jump to.
Or where you're from?
She thinks she got sex appeal in her mind.
What's your channel? You can give everybody a little brief introduction, tell them your channel, what you do on your channel, who you are, where you're from, what's your bra cup, all that good stuff.
I'm past Triple D.
I meant, scratch that last one. I meant, definitely not a ooh. She don't get no ooh. Man, this lady here, boy. Whatever this is. She thinks she got sex appeal for real, y'all. This Jabba the Hutt, body built. Let's continue. Lou Jenkins, what's going on, G's?
Factuals.
Lou Jenkins in the building. Appreciate you pulling up. Man, Lise. Crazy stuff, man.
They always ask me that, so I just always have the sentence filled in. It's past Triple D, sir.
Disgusting. And he liked that. I really heard of. Oh man, dog. Again, people like what they like, but damn. If you like this, you shouldn't be online talking about women. I'm sorry. Like, if you a man that find her attractive, you should not be online talking about other women, especially black women. If you like this, I'm just completely honest. So a person that's like that has the build like BarbieGirlTina, she should be the nicest person in the world. She should have a great attitude because she just got a lot of things against her. Mainly just like her appearance first. I know she's sloppy. I know she smell like boiled hot dog water. Like, you don't want to be around her if she's sweating and it's hot. Like, you don't want to be chilling with her. That hair all stringy. It's real frizzly. Like, it's just, no. You stand too close to her, she starts smelling like bacon. Like, no, if you find this attractive, and again, don't knock, you like what you like, but if you think this is attractive, you definitely should not be talking about no woman at all. Well, people like what they like, but somebody like this, absolutely the fuck not.
It's on the G and F lines there. I'm in broad sizes, so I've never heard of. But
Watch out now.
Oh my goodness, you guys! I don't even know if I even said this before, but anyway, I'm Barbie Girl. I got the name Barbie Girl from when I was, growing up and started out. Daddy and Troy was,
Look how he eating.
before, but anyway, I'm Barbie Girl. I got the name Barbie Girl from when I was,
Look at this savage. Where is he from? Yo, where is this guy from? Look at this savage, y'all.
Growing up, but anyway, I'm Barbie Girl. I got the name Barbie Girl from when I was, growing up and started out. Daddy,
you can tell
from when I was, growing up and started out. The name Barbie Girl from when I was, growing up and started. I got the name Barbie. I'm Barbie Girl. I got the name Barbie Girl from when I was, growing up and started out. Daddy in Georgia was rich. And so I had a convertible. So they used to always say I was Barbie in a convertible. So they always call me Barbie Girl when I was in high school, and moving forward, and still Barbie Girl now as an old hag.
Old hag.
In high school and moving forward, being a convertible. So they always call me Barbie Girl when I was in high school and moving.
Okay, so now she already set the stage as far as the origin of this BarbieGirlTina entity. Her pops had money, and she was going to high school, and she had a convertible top, so they used to call her Barbie Girl in a convertible, and that's how she got her name. Keep talking, Barbie. What else?
Forward, still Barbie Girl now as an. So they always call me Barbie Girl when I was in high school, and moving forward, and still Barbie Girl now as an old hag.
Well, at least she knows she's still an old hag. And again, this was 9 months ago. So she thinks she's an old hag. Ain't no telling what this lady look like. This is a filtered up picture. She referred to herself as an old hag. Think about that.
There we go. We got BarbieGirlTina. Where you from?
Right.
Where you born?
Where am I from and born? I'm from Michigan. Lived in Michigan. Then we used to come in the summers. We used to come to Georgia for the summers, and then eventually I moved down here as an adult.
Now you in Cali, right?
No, do you? As an adult. We used to come to Georgia for the summers, and then eventually I moved down here as an adult.
Now you in Cali, right?
So she lives in Georgia now. Well, she's been living in Georgia, according to her. Like she lives in Georgia. But this boy, he ain't paying attention to nothing she's saying, because he is fucking up whatever is in that cup. And he looks disgusting eating it. It looked like some kind of alien creature feasting. Damn, Diva, this is why I say you look like you AI. You look disgusting, man. Why are you eating the food like that? No kind of camera etiquette at all, nothing. And you probably chewing so loud you don't hear nothing that this other airhead is talking about. That's why you talking about. That's why you live in Cali. Since when has Cali been in Georgia? 2 different states. What are you talking about? But we didn't even get to the whole premise of why she's even up here. They just doing all this filibuster.
No, D, you always say that. I'm in Atlanta.
I don't know why I think you in Cali.
People always think I'm a Cali girl. People always think I'm a Cali girl.
Yeah,
I definitely don't think you a Cali girl. You couldn't even compete with the Cali girls. Have you been to Cali? I'm pretty sure she's been to California. She knows just the standard for how Cali women are. Majority of them areas in Cali is like a model runway. Like women, that's what they do. You know, just the appearance is everything for Cali women. BarbieGirlTina, you are in no shape, form, or fashion a Cali girl. I don't think you a Cali girl. I think you some weird ass woman from Michigan that moved to Georgia just to be amongst the culture, but still green, trying to be down, but only stay in the house because you possibly could be bedridden with all your favorite snacks around you, and you just like to type all day to strangers to make yourself feel important because you have no life outside of that. Just an observation. Just saying.
You in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, well, I'm in North Atlanta. I'm in the suburbia, like they call it Metro Atlanta. But yeah, I'm not in like the city of Atlanta where all the, cool stuff is and all that junk. I live like 50 minutes away from like downtown Atlanta. I'm like an hour almost away. Mm-hmm. So I'm like,
so she in suburbia. So she moved to Georgia.
It's like 30. I don't know if you ever heard of downtown Atlanta. I live like 50 minutes away from like downtown Atlanta. I live like, cool stuff is. But yeah, I'm in North Atlanta. I'm in the suburbia, like they call it Metro Atlanta. But yeah, I'm not in like the city of Atlanta where all the, cool stuff is and all that junk. I live like 50 minutes away from like downtown Atlanta. I'm like an hour almost away.
She is nowhere near where the culture is really going down at. She's 50 minutes away. Almost an hour away from all that. In the suburbs of Georgia. Yeah, I see her just sitting up there. Big funky self just sitting online typing to strangers all day, being a weirdo like she is. That's why she far away from everybody. This is her life. That's why what I'm saying to you right now, BarbieGirlTina, affects you. Because this is what you hold high regard to, this internet stuff. I can sit up here and call you all types of big bacon back all I want, and it hurts. Because you seek validation up here on the internet because you don't know who you are as a person.
So I'm like basically like 30. I don't know if you ever heard of Lenox Mall. I'm like 35 minutes. I'm like 35 minutes from the Lenox Mall. Okay. So I live by the biggest mall in Georgia, called Mall of Georgia. They built the biggest mall in Georgia and it's called the Mall of Georgia. So I live near there. So, but yep.
How far are you away from Paulding County?
Oh God, where Sister T is at? That's probably like 2 hours or something, 3 hours. Wow. God, we're
How far are you away from Paulding County?
Oh God.
Look, he always got to make a reference to somebody on the internet. This dude, like, that's all he think about is just attack black. That's his whole angle, attack black. And again, if that's people content, it is what it is, but this is his whole angle, attack black women. That's his content. And then now and again, he'll talk about male content creators, you know, that he feel like he got an angle on. He'll do videos about them. But for the most part, this is what this clown does. That's why he asked that question. Just to get her to start talking about Sister T. And here she go, oh God, from Sister T. And I did not know. Y'all, I'm finding out like y'all finding out. This girl stays in Georgia. I'm thinking she's somewhere in Michigan still. She is in the South. This damn BarbieGirlTina. She in the South. In the damn suburbs of Atlanta. 50 minutes away from downtown Atlanta. 50. Sick 'em dogs, what's going on?
Factuals.
Lionel Suggs in the building. What's good, Lionel?
Factuals.
All right, where Sister T is at? That's probably like 2 hours or something, 3 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Have you ever got a letter from Paulding County?
Have I ever got a letter from them?
Yeah.
No.
Nah, you ain't never get no letter, no knock on the door, nothing like that, because you know there was some rumors going around. You know somebody was gonna do something to you, but they ain't do nothing to you.
That's a laugh. Oh, Russell Red said you're in Lawrenceville. Russell, Lawrenceville's only like 25 minutes from me. What the hell is Russell talking about? He said, damn, Barbie, you fart. 25 minutes is where Lawrenceville is for me, Russell. I'm in Beaufort, Russell, Grandpa. I'm in Beaufort, Georgia.
So, BarbieGirlTina.
Yes.
We are here to talk about your story about Miss Regina Bryant.
Man, said the lady whole name. Listen to this chatty patty ass dude. This is a feminine look, fellas. Listen, no man that declares himself as a man should be this sassy. This is a sassy ass dude. He's saying this lady whole name. He's affected. He an internet dude too. Like what's said about him affects him too. That's why he crashes out the way he does. He don't got no real life. You could tell he don't got no real life. Look what he did when he quote unquote called himself having a night out on the town with a woman, only for to fail the mission, and go home and spend several hours by himself doing a whole bunch of weird stuff for us all to see, and then try to delete the video. This is a weirdo. But let's keep it going.
Oh man.
Where were you the first time you ever heard of Regina? How did you hear about Regina?
I was an innocent little newbie in Kwame Brown's chat. Minding my own little business, never have touched the mere mortals of YouTube. You know, I never really contacted or talked with anybody, you know, like in a conversational format. You know, it was one of my first times, and it was because the COVID started, right? And so we were all at home. So I was just sitting there doing nothing. And I just started looking around on YouTube and came upon this stuff.
Just searching around on YouTube and just came upon this stuff. Listen, she tells you everything you need to hear. And what she's saying that she does that to this day. Just scours the streets of YouTube of different content creators all over the platform. I definitely believe she makes her rounds with this BarbieGirlTina personality that she puts out there. She's a weirdo. Where else could she go? Where else could she do? She sits in her house all day and type, meeting people online and portraying herself to be a Barbie. But I thought a Barbie was a slim white woman, not some double whopper with cheese. Ah, boy. Larry Wade, what's going on?
Factuals.
Yeah, so you saw Larry. She wanted my attention bad. And then when I finally said something to her, oh, all that colonizer blood ran through her veins. And let me say this too. I do not care about two colonizers talking to each other about a black person, which would be me. I don't care what you say. I do not care what y'all say. Makes no matter to me, because what y'all forget is y'all are visitors in this particular black sector of YouTube. Y'all visitors. Even with your percentage, you're still a visitor, because we know who you identify with. In the words of Paul Mooney, everybody want to be black till it's time to be black. I promise you, if she was hanging with people from the culture and something just happened and they ended up getting pulled over and some law enforcement get involved, she's putting on that voice. She's putting on that voice and she's acting like she don't know the company that she's around. I'm almost sure she's putting on that voice. You can hear the voice now. This is a wannabe down clown too. She's putting on that voice. And y'all know what voice I'm talking about. That Valley Girl voice. That ridiculous Valley Girl voice. And oh man, don't let the officer be white. Don't let the officer be white.
So it was during the COVID time you ran into KB chat, and
yeah, a little bit around that, right? A little bit before it got started, a little bit before. It was like I was off and on a little bit, and then the COVID thing happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Then I just, you're right.
Right.
Yep. So I found Kwame's channel came to my feed, and I was like, "What is this?" And it said Kwame Brown Bust. Like I said, Bust Life. What is this busting life about? What happened? So I clicked on there, and it was this guy talking about, you know, wanting to give back to the kids and wanting to do shoe drives and donate, helping people with their small businesses and things like that. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I like to help the little kids with shoes and stuff and donations and all that.
Listen, y'all.
So now I was not there early on. I was not there when Skinny was on stage, or when what's the other guy's name? Johnny Blaze. I wasn't there when Johnny Blaze and Skinny took the actual stage of Kwame Brown. I was there after they signed up, basically, to come to the shoe drive. I was there about a month as he was driving to the shoe drive. So while Johnny Blaze was driving to the shoe drive, I was just coming around. So that's how we got to know Skinny, because Skinny was the secondhand man helping Kwame out with the shoe drive, because he was coming in that area, and then Skinny was going to be there recording and all that. And I didn't know who you were. I just remember once or twice Kwame posted you up there and said that you were helping some kids with some backpacks or something.
And that's so basically, again, a culture vulture. Everything she's saying, she's describing a culture vulture. She's a vulture. She is a vulture. If anybody needed an example of a culture vulture, she just described herself. She's a vulture. Just scouring the streets of YouTube, wanting to be a part of something because she want to be down. And that's how she found herself to this particular pocket of YouTube, or that particular pocket of YouTube. Listen to what she's saying. She's telling you everything you need to hear. Yeah, she knew who DammnDee was. He was one of the only guys. Nah, it was a few guys, but he was the one that actually went on camera and started gyrating for the public figure. He got a messed up shout out. The dude ain't say his name right, and he's still up there gyrating. I mean, this dude was doing all types of tricks and flips. He did a whole video. So of course she gonna know who he was. See, all she did was try to attach herself to everything that was going on, and using, of course, her appearance in pictures as a means to be around in the area, because again, y'all see how DammnDee holds her with such high regard. It's a lot of other guys that look at her that same way, and she tried to use that, and she still is. Because what makes her so special? She's an airhead. She knows nothing. And every time she talks about something, she's completely oblivious to what's going on, but has an opinion. She buys support. She pretty much buys her popularity. She tries to donate to all these different black content creators to turn chats on people, to get people to talk about other people with her donations. This is what she does. But then wants to sit back and play her black card like I'm one of y'all too. I got a percentage. I'm one of y'all. Really? Huh. Interesting. Huh. Boy. They hold on to that percentage, boy. They think that percentage gonna get them through the door.
So I was like, oh, that's cool. It's like he's doing a back to school thing with the kids. And I was like, oh, okay. And it just always kept you in the back of my mind. I was like, oh, there's another YouTuber, helping the kids and doing this. So I was like, all right, maybe I'll, stick around and see what's going on.
He ain't did one recently. He don't do them back to school drives no more. All he thinking about is YouTube drama. Like the queen he is. He a drama queen. He went from doing back to school drives to being a full-time drama queen, a full-time YouTube drama queen. You don't do those. Matter of fact, he traded in those back to school drives to make beef channels. 1, 2, and 3. and just talk about black women and all those channels, and of course sprinkle in some black male content creators, but for the most part he don't do those back to school drives no more because his jig was up. People were seeing through that. He don't do those no more. That's over. That's over with. He don't do those drives no more.
Everything seemed great. Everything was normal. You know, we were all getting along. Everything was fine. I was there in the chat the day that Regina typed in there. No, when Kwame made the announcement, someone's missing a phone, and anybody that may have that phone, get in contact with this, that, you know, whatever, and let us know if you have the phone. And get in contact with this, that, or Regina, whatever. Anybody that may have.
Now, why would he play that loud ass sound effect? That's dumb. Stupid. Let her talk. Cause she don't understand. The more she talk, the more information she keeps putting out there. We are hearing everything from her viewpoint, how she look at things. It's always intriguing when people like her want to get up and speak. Because these people have no sense of urgency. They don't know no better.
Have that phone, get in contact with this, that, you know, whatever, and let us know if you have the phone. And that's where I remember Regina was like, "Oh, I have the phone," and she wasn't on voice. She wasn't on voice. She wasn't on voice yet. She was just typing.
So you was there. You witnessed it yourself. That Regina was in the chat.
Yes.
And you seen Regina say, "Oh, I have your phone."
Yes.
Wow.
And then it was message after message. "I will definitely be in contact with you, sir. And I've got your information. And sir, just, you know, it was Sir Kwame this, and yes, sir. And I will." It just sounded like the sweetest, you know, older woman, sweet older woman, just helpful. And I'm here to do anything to help you guys out, and I'll help you with anything you need, and blah blah blah. It was just all this extra, you know, warmth, you know, coming from her. You know, so, you know, a little bit of.
So how do you feel about that? What is your theory? Just your theory, just your opinion about how do you think she obtained the phone? Just your opinion.
My opinion my opinion now versus what.
Hey, listen to this messy ass dude. This is supposed to be a man, y'all. He just wanted to go online and have girl talk. Ladies that's watching this, or ladies that's gonna watch the playback, does this appear to be a man to y'all? What man sits around and just chats like this? Gossip. Cause all he doing is gossiping. So what you think? How do you think she got the phone? This like some Real Housewives of YouTube type stuff. And he up here just trying to be the best bottom bitch he can be. Golly, boy, this boy. Man, I said Biz 101 be having them bust like knee pads. But this guy, he was the OG knee pads. This is OG knee pads right here. This is OG knee pads right here.
What I thought at the time.
Okay, tell me what you thought at the time and what you think now. Both.
Okay, what I thought at the time was that this good, sweet Regina just so happened to find this phone and was like worried sick and wondering who it belonged to. And when she found out who, you know, like she's like, you know, I felt like, oh my God, I've been in that position before. I'm like, thank God. And I was like, oh, this wonderful woman is able to give this phone back. I was thinking she was just this woman that was just nice enough to hold on to the phone and was going to give it back to somebody. Like she just saw it sitting down.
Again, this is somebody talking about somebody that they don't know. Nobody knows. Like, these are strangers. We're all strangers. What is she talking about? This nice old lady who has somebody phone. Like, what are you talking about? She's giving a perspective of a somebody she don't even know. This is an airhead, y'all. And she just said she was just in the chat. So she only seeing things as being typed. She knows nothing. And damn Diva, he just stupid, just sitting there thinking he getting content when really it's nothing. This is nothing. This is really dumb. This is exactly why that lady calls you DammnDee. That's why she gave you that name. That's why she called you that.
On a table somewhere and just got confused, like, who does it belong to? And everybody's like, not mine, kind of a thing. That's what I felt like in the beginning, you know. Mm-hmm. And that was, you know, basically the only thought I had. Yeah. You know, but of course now I'm like, oh my God.
3 years later. What is your...
And this is what happens when you have people from chats become content creators. Those weird people that type a bunch of just weird stuff. This is why I don't really pay attention to people in chats, really. Because people just say things just to say things. And then it's the internet. It is what it is. I've said this plenty of times before. Some people think I got them blocked because I don't pay them no mind. It's insignificant. When your first initial thoughts is to disrespect people you don't know, or you don't have the intelligence to speak per se, or have any type of logic and reasoning, I don't have nothing to say to you. What we got to talk about? Continue enjoying the content and continue having your thoughts and opinions. You're on the right platform for that. I don't gotta say nothing to you. But this is the result of people that be in chats just saying, because this is a person that was just in the chats that people of the community uplifted. Because of her skin. Champion somebody because they look different. As y'all can hear, she don't know anything. She's telling you her origin. That's why I put in the title of where she came from. She just arrived on the scene. And that's why I always say we got to stop giving invitations to people to the cookout without screening them. And of course, people gonna do what they want to do, but me, cause see, I'm a person that sit back and observe, just watch. That's why when she went to go speak to me, I told her, hold off on that. I don't fuck with you. Don't talk to me. Go on up there and chat away to them other clowns that hold you to a pedestal, but not me. Not me. I ain't going for it. And I'm not entertained. The same woman that takes those same people that she speak about and uses them on her platform to exploit and use for content, she doesn't carry her own show. She has other black content creators and people that's black in the audience, because she shares the same audience as those black content creators within the pocket. It makes entertainment, it makes content from it by causing strife. Who got beef with who? I heard so-and-so was beefing on so-and-so channel. Come on over here and let's discuss it more. That's her content. Some Jerry Springer stuff. Oh, what happened? And she is infamous for acting like she don't know what happens, and she's in all the chats, and if she ain't typing in there, you best believe she's watching somewhere. She one of them people, I just woke up and I heard that XYZ got into it on so-and-so panel. come over here and talk about it over here and explain to me what happened. Even though she know the details, she wants the content still because that's what's bringing traction. That's her formula. And it's a few other people that uses her formula because they look to her as actually being a successful content creator, when really it's all rubbish. What good is the numbers if it's no substance? That's why you really, you don't see her going live like that. What's she gonna go live about? She's not gonna talk about herself. She has nothing to talk about. She's just waiting on something that's traction enough that she think can spill over to her channel because she know people will watch it because of just who the people she associate herself with and paid and bought herself to associate with. She paid her way into being liked. But me, I got way too much integrity for that. I ain't going and won't go and don't plan on going. That's why you see her when she decide to have live streams about me and all this stuff, and then you got actual clowns typing me or writing, you know what I'm saying, or to me and be like, oh yeah, BarbieGirl wanted to speak with you. I don't give a fuck what she want to do. Tell her keep talking. It's YouTube, it's a platform, just keep talking. And every chance she get, whenever it's a content creator that might be reviewing a video of mine, she makes sure she drops out of the bushes just to speak her piece about me, because what I say to her bothers her. She thinks numbers bother me when it completely doesn't, because I know who I am as a person. I don't give a fuck about numbers on YouTube. They're going to come. They're going to be there. I care about the substance. What I'm actually saying, the commentary, the longevity in it, that's what I care about. I don't care about the numbers. I've literally seen a content creator have a lot of people in their chat and they're idiots. They are complete idiots. But the only reason they're having the numbers because they have associations with people that other people watch, and they have them up there on their show talking and stuff like that. But when it comes to them actually having to carry a show and speak their thoughts or give commentary, they don't have it. So I don't care about the numbers. The numbers are the way they are because those are the people that understand that if you know, you know. And everything else gonna follow. I appreciate the people that watch my content. I appreciate the people that catch the live streams. The channel is growing, man. The channel is growing. Charles Adderley in the building.
Factuals.
What's good, Charles? Appreciate you pulling up to the broadcast. Yes, sir. Mika, what's going on? Evening to you.
Factuals.
This gonna be a good weekend, y'all, full of content. I'm thinking I'm gonna do, listen, this weekend I just might turn up and just do lives this weekend, y'all. It's Super Bowl weekend. It's lit. I got cold Pinot Grigio. We got some great food. Like, yeah, this might be a real great weekend for content. And see the difference that a lot of these content creators understand, that each content creator does something great. This is what I do. And this is what I do. This is exactly what I do. Yeah, I think we might have to go live all weekend. What y'all think? I think I'm going live all weekend. I think I might hit y'all with some different types of morning shows. Like, yeah, I think this weekend gonna be real lit for us. This Super Bowl weekend too. Yeah, we might have to turn up this weekend. Get some content out there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hey, yeah, at least it might have to be one of those weekends. I'm feeling like vintage oh so dope. Cause see, Lise, a lot of people don't know about oh so dope and that particular channel and how that channel, like, y'all, when the clouds was behind me, I was talking. I decided to, you know, of course, upgrade and make some adjustments, of course, but the talk is still there, clearly, as y'all can see. It's 2025. That's just the difference. It's lit. Yeah, we might be lit this weekend, y'all. We might be lit this weekend, y'all. Yeah, I don't think we'll be allowed to show the Super Bowl, Mika. You know, the copyright infringement, you know, the NFL material and stuff, they'll probably knock your stream off until you get it off your stream and then revive your stream. So I probably won't take a chance on it. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, I might have a Super Bowl live where, of course, I might be watching the game, but I'm live, of course, engaging with y'all as the game's happening. I might can do that. And I'll probably just have like the audio playing a little bit. I'm not gonna play it too loud because, again, you know, YouTube got, you know, those testers where they can hear audio and stuff and be able to pick it up like, hey, you might not be playing the video with the audio, but you playing the audio, and they still can, of course, hit you with claims with that too. You know, it's a enterprise like the NFL. I'm sure they scouring the internet, making sure nobody's streaming their content.
Your perspective, what is your theory now that you know everything and how things have unfolded? What is your theory now? What do you think, just in your opinion?
She's gonna be mad at this one.
We don't give a fuck about that motherfucker. Fuck Regina. I don't give a fuck if she mad or not. Fuck that motherfucker.
Don't he sound like an old, bitter, black hag? What is wrong? This dude is this is a zesty guy. Why he got so much visceral for this lady? Again, this is all internet. This is all internet. And he has his knee pads on so much that he always attack people that be associated with the public figure that he runs after every day, putting his name in the title. And if he ain't putting his name in the title, he putting the person he talking about exposing for being around. He prides himself on trying to put the person name in the title and expose how they never supported that particular public figure. That's what his angle is.
My dick.
Whoa.
Fuck, is she mad or not? Fuck that motherfucker.
Disrespect.
Fuck about that motherfucker. Fuck Regina. I don't give a fuck if she mad or not. Fuck that motherfucker. Suck my dick. You gonna fuck if she mad or not? Fuck that motherfucker.
I'll just give you a pre-warning. She is going to not like this one.
Now, there's no reason why anybody should feel this kind of way about somebody on the internet. They never met, anything, but has just the blatant disrespect. Like they actually crossed paths and did business together or something. That's why I told y'all this is an internet clown. And he's definitely a wannabe down clown too. He just so happened to have black skin. But the way he carry himself, and he ain't from the cloth, man. You can tell people that's from the cloth because of how they look and speak to certain situations. You can tell who's of the cloth. And Damn Diva is definitely somebody that's not of the cloth. I'm not even going to attempt to say that BarbieGirlTina is. We know she's not of the cloth. We know somebody like Biz 101 isn't of the cloth. You can always tell people that's of the cloth because how they look and speak to situations and handle situations. These people are definitely not from the cloth.
I have to say,
Fuck
but
that motherfucker.
I'm gonna open up you guys' mind in a different direction, okay? Which we are.
All right, she says she's going to attempt to open up our minds in a different direction. Her, BarbieGirlTina, a person that knows literally not what's going on. And remember, I always want to put this out there. She's under the influence right now. She just came from the dentist, getting all types of shots. Probably got some type of laughing gas. Then she's taking meds right now. So she's heavily sedated right now. Let's see what she has to say.
We already knew this, but I'm going to give you the definition of what I really think was the plan all along with this whole thing. I'm going to say that Regina was an opportunist. Yep.
And you know how ridiculous that sound? How you gonna say somebody was an opportunist when you're talking to the biggest opportunist right now? And that's another thing I want to talk about too. Like, I be seeing people talk about clout chasing, but be watching the biggest clout chasers. How you gonna say somebody a clout chaser but watching somebody else playing somebody else shit? And literally that's all they do. No different types of material at all. Reaction. Talking about what somebody else is talking about. But then when the person that they might be playing material or whatever the case is comes and speaks in that chat of the person playing they shit, the people that's in the person's chat that's playing the person's shit is saying that person's clout chasing when the person they're watching is playing their shit. Make it make sense. And that's why I don't speak to people in chat. I ain't gonna say speak to everybody, but certain people, I don't speak to certain people in chat because they don't have the mental capacity to fuck with me. If I already see you don't have logic and reasoning, it's nothing for us to talk about. I'm just gonna let you wallow in your ignorance. It makes no sense to speak. It makes no sense to have a conversation when you're not going to do it in good faith because you are hell-bent on disrespect on behalf of a stranger. We don't have nothing to speak about. You don't even have your own mind. But like I've said, this particular pocket of YouTube is predicated on groupthink, and everybody looks to somebody for guidance. Not everybody. Some people, majority of the people, look to somebody for some type of guidance instead of exercising individualism, free will. But now you have somebody like a BarbieGirlTina who said they're supposed to be having us look at it from a whole different perspective, call somebody an opportunist when she's speaking to one of the biggest opportunists there is. That's just that just be the most dumbest thing. And I wish people just would realize that they not even using the term properly. Clout chase. How can anybody clout chase somebody that's playing somebody else shit? Wouldn't the person that's playing somebody else shit be clout chasing? If you want to use it in that realm, in that particular sense. Of course, we know reaction videos is reaction videos. It is what it is. But I'm just looking at it as its content. and you get it how you live. It is what it is too. But far as content creators that use the term clout chase and stuff like that, but play other people's shit, that don't make sense. That does not make sense. That does not make sense. Especially when it's content creators that got all different types of material besides reaction videos. I'm just trying to learn you something. I'm just really trying to learn you something. That's all. Just trying to learn you something, man.
Yep. And you know what an opportunist means? That means people that seek out people that are on the up, or people that have money, and they get in and try to get and gain their wealth, their celebrity, their circle, their whatever.
Everything that she said she did. She fell into a particular sector of YouTube, seeing what was going on, sending out donations, trying to get her name out there, sending out donations, trying to turn her chat, causing chaos with money to talk about other black people. Quote unquote. This is somebody that claims they claim they black race and love their race or XYZ, but moves like they got a high percentage of colonizer blood, using her money to cause chaos, latching on to all different types of black content creators, keeping strife between black content creators with sides and all this. I just added extra fuel to the fire. Now again, black folk gonna have issues regardless. Like everybody gonna have issues. People gonna have issues regardless with things. But people like her, they're no help at all. They just fuel to the fire. She brings nothing to the table but more chaos and more confusion. Because that's all she know. Her life is chaotic. Anytime you spend numerous of hours online doing this type of stuff, it speaks volumes to the person that you really are. I'm just saying.
And like I said, I know she's not going to like the word opportunist, but basically that's how it's coming across at this point. Mm-hmm. It was very opportunistic. And I mean, we can all see that now, but in the beginning, I would never have thought that. I would have never have thought that. And I never had a problem.
So she's saying somebody's an opportunist when this is the same clown that has almost over 1,000 videos with a public figure's name in it. And attaching it to somebody else he might want to talk about just to gain the traction. And she's talking to him right now about somebody else being an opportunist, like he ain't one.
Problem with Regina in the beginning. As a matter of fact, Regina and I was the only one that really had up any type of, I would say, picture where it was like like who we were. And I remember she had blonde hair, so I used to always say blondes have more fun, and used to say hey to her and everything else. So I never had any problems with her. I never knew her and Sister T didn't like me. Never knew it.
And why every time she telling a story, she ain't never doing nothing? They be the main people you gotta watch. A person that's always got stuff surrounding them, controversy, and the first thing they say, they ain't never do nothing. They don't know why people don't like them. They don't understand why they get treated. You gotta watch them. She ain't never doing nothing, but always wrapped around some type of controversy. She ain't never got a problem with nobody. She always, what she ain't never did. What did you do? You telling us what you never did, but what did you do? What do you do? You told us what you never did, but what do you do? Oh, man. Shout out BTG in the building. What's up, BTG?
Factuals.
Appreciate you pulling up to the live stream.
Because even when Sister T got her channel, you know, I was over there dancing and chanting with everybody else, Barbie girl is in the house. yeah.
Oh shit! That was when she was actually in the garden.
Yes, oh my God. Sister T took us by storm too. We thought, here is this nice woman that really wants to help Kwame, and oh my God, she's in the garden.
Again, she's talking as if she knows these people. These people take this stuff serious. This is crazy, man. This is actually ridiculous.
Garden. She's such a sweet person. She's kind of got like this, you know, I don't want to say auntie vibe, but you know that I can't even say that now because of all the events that have happened. My God. But in the very beginning, it was kind of like that. It kind of was like
Auntie vibes. Dude, you ain't. This girl is square as hell. This is a square. She is green bean as hell. Auntie vibes. Again, they say a few little cool catchphrases and say a little thing, say something from the vocabulary of the lingo vocabulary and move a certain way and stuff. And oh yeah, here's your pass to the cookout. Nah, man. This one right here is just trying to be down. Auntie vibes. This is a weirdo. Say a couple of cool catchphrases and they through the door. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh man.
like the older woman in the neighborhood vibe. Like, you know, it's a sweet older woman just minding her business in the garden, you know.
Older woman in what neighborhood? What neighborhood is she referring to?
Neighborhood vibe. Like, you know, it's like that. It kind of was like the older woman in the neighborhood vibe. Like, you know, it's a sweet older woman just minding her business in the garden, you know, and helping out.
She ain't been to no slums. Oh, she don't have no sense of awareness or lack thereof. She ain't been to no slums. She ain't been. And again, it's just observation. She don't strike me as somebody that's been to the slums or been to the projects. She don't strike me as that. And if she does, she's definitely gonna stick out like a sore thumb. She already green bean. So, and that's definitely somebody you definitely don't want to be pulling through our neighborhoods with, because she might get you shot. Like, she might get you shot. Biz will definitely get you shot. Like, you definitely can't go to no projects with him. You can't go to no slums with him. They gonna already think he a cop. No, because again, he dressed like he an undercover cop. And then if you got homies and stuff around the way, they gonna look at you sideways because they're like, man, why you bringing this damn cop over here? Yeah, they'll get you shot. And then how he talk, you know, he 5'8", 86 pounds in the projects or in the slums. First of all, he ain't even finna talk like that in no kind of environment like that. He gonna mind his P's and Q's. He's definitely not gonna come off like that. But these people will get you shot because of how green bean they are.
Others, you know, their last 10 or 15 years of their life kind of thing. So I was like, well, this is pretty noble. Mm-hmm. You know, I was like, this is pretty noble. I was like, this is just awesome. And then they would get on there and remember in the beginning, Sister T would get on there and talk about her life and her relationship with her husband and how he cheated on her and stuff. And
whoa, when was this?
Oh, this was before she first got her channel.
So she was talking about all the positive things that Sister Tia did and how she liked the content, but she made sure she made that a note to say that the lady was talking about her affairs in her marriage and what happened. According to her, because I didn't hear this, of course. This is everything that this diarrhea of the mouth lady is saying. Yeah, she'll get you shot in the slums or the projects. No, yeah, these are people you definitely wouldn't want to go anywhere. Not even just the slums or projects, but just real urban neighborhoods. These people have something done to you. Just for association. They're like, man, you brought this cop. Yeah. So we heard her perspective of how this BarbieGirlTina entity entered the scene and what she's been doing thus far. I mean, it's evident. I already knew, but she just confirmed it. She's a culture vulture and uses her percentage that she has of the community to move around when she still sticks out like a sore thumb because she's an airhead. This lady knows absolutely nothing. She doesn't even take herself serious without laughing. I don't know if she's heavily medicated or what, but it makes no sense at all to me. And the reason why my words again affect you is because this matters to you. You come up here and seek validation, and those that reject you, you have a problem with that because it matters to you. And I'm sorry to tell you, I don't fuck with you. Like I told you already. I don't fuck with you. Unapologetic. I'm glad. It's sad that you're mistaken. You're sadly mistaken, but I don't fuck with you. Never did. Only clowns like DammnDee, because he'd want to be down clown himself. He just so happened to have black skin. But that aquarium head boy don't know if he coming or going. Down is up and up is down with him. He trying to eat food online, pretend to be taking dumps. Just a ridiculous entity. And it's gonna make for content. So people like that sit up there and try to expose people, make it seem like they got all this going on when they really dummies and for real. And for real life, makes no sense. And I heard a content creator say, oh, you want to be part of, the DammnDee train? I don't look at them like how y'all look at them. Y'all hold these clowns to a high regard. That's just a little boy that got a mouse and a keyboard and a screen and a computer and just talk. Anybody's doing that. I don't look at these clowns like that. If you're a content creator, create. There's nothing DammnDee can say that make me be like, oh man, when he got all this stuff up here, him putting lipstick on and with no mirror, him wearing wigs, him imitating black women. What can he say? He wears dresses. He wears lipstick. He jumps in oceans with sombrero hats on. What can he say? But anyways, look. This one video out the way. Like I said, I might go for that 3-for-1. But right now we're on a 2-for-1. I still got one scheduled. We're going to do that tonight for sure. We're still going to do that reaction video tonight. I know y'all enjoy the reaction videos. People like the reaction videos with the commentary. And they are fun. They really are fun. So I just wanted to let y'all hear a little bit of that conversation between DammnDee and BarbieGirlTina. And look forward to the next live. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate y'all subscription. Share this video, share the channel. Shouts out to y'all in the chat, man. Shouts out to y'all, man. Shouts out to y'all in the chat. Y'all lit, man. Shouts out to y'all. Appreciate everybody that pulled up to the building. We're gonna be back. Again, this is OSD Live Reloaded. Protect your peace, protect your energy. Always strive to make good decisions. Love yourself first. How can you love someone else without loving yourself first? We'll be back. This a lit weekend. Yeah, it's gonna be turned. So see y'all later.
Shit, I could have been anybody. Thank you, God. I'm blessed to know that I am him. Ooh, I completely understand why these niggas mad, motherfucker. I told you before. Why? Go get a bag, I sacrifice my blood, sweat, and tears for opportunities, speaking things into existence. True fruition, I can punch someone's clock for 20 years for a pension, or take a chance on myself and make a sound decision. Option number 2 sounds more I like it, cause with that choice, I can make my life more excited. These hoes got delusions of grandeur and don't motherfucking care. I don't motherfucking care. Aorta made by Frigidaire. Norfolk nigga, but on the globe I've been about everywhere. Up Temple still my favorite Nike Air. I love to wear. These niggas act like bitches. These bitches act like niggas. I just stay away from fuck shit and focus on my digits. Women lie, men lie, but the numbers don't pay attention. This recipe of mine is only from my kitchen. Lord knows I be chefing up, whipping, motherfucker, straightening this medicine. Here's your prescription. She loves the fact I speak with such precise diction. So the bird blew me down without a Twitter mention. Cold Perrier in the crystal glass on fizzle, playing Resident Evil 4 on the PlayStation Fibble. I command you to go get you some money, some words from Young Jizzle. I document my life whenever I decide to scribble. Pay these weak niggas and dust. In God I trust. I need that cheese in the bread, piece of the stuffed crust. My mind can move mountains. Neurologically I'm really clutch, like the Black Mamba in the 4th quarter with the shooter's touch. I got that killer instinct. Westbrook Rust, rule of thumb, if you ain't fucking her, my nigga, don't fuss, save your energy, do something productive. You know what's up. Take some time for self and get you together. That's a must. Right. I'm so grateful, thank God. Thank God. I'm so grateful, thank God. Thank God. I'm so grateful, thank God. Thank God. I'm so grateful, thank God. Thank God.